Welcome back. The pandemic is fueling historic unemployment rates, making it tough for families across the country to pay the bills. Alicia Nieves shows us an effort to combat the higher than average unemployment rate for Black people.
The death of George Floyd in Minneapolis, Minnesota, put a national spotlight on systemic racism and social inequities. And now, the unemployment rate for people of color in the state is further hitting home how real the issue is.
It's really shocking that, that number is the way that it is.
Kimberly Jones was a Minnesota-based flight attendant recruiter who lost her job in March. According to the Minnesota Department of Employment and Economic Development, she is part of the half of all Black workers in the state who have lost their jobs and have had to file for unemployment. Right now, Black workers in Minnesota are almost 3 times as likely to still be unemployed compared to white workers.
We've been suffering and going through this type of social inequality for so long. It's sad to say you almost get used to the norm. To a certain degree, I get used to that. I get used to the redlining. I get used to the, not being able to get a job. I get used to the discrimination. My hope is that with everything that has happened together the way that it has, it will begin to shed light on things that absolutely have to change.
Employers need deep help in addressing the institutional racism that exists within their walls.
Tawana Black is the founder for the Minnesota-based Center of Economic Inclusion. Her organization has recently created several new positions to help private companies and other employers address their role in this inequity.
We do an assessment up front that helps employers understand across almost 200 different dimensions what's happening inside your business and how do those policies and practices that you have in place either help your employees move forward economically or hold them back. And we're glad to say that employers not only in Minneapolis, St. Paul, but across the country are reaching out.
While employers work on change, Kimberly Jones has changed her mind about returning to the workforce and has instead decided to work on a nonprofit passion project to turn her home into a shelter for women.
It's a program I'm really excited about.
In Minneapolis, I'm Alicia Nieves reporting.
The experiment giving a major city's homeless a place to live. Next.